Hello. So this week we've started to see the relaxing of some of those lockdown measures. And one of those measures that's been relaxed is the ability to drive to where you want to exercise. Now this has led to a lot of concern about crowds of people flocking towards touristy locations and beauty spots. So what I want to do for you this week is to share ugly spots with you. There's a curlew going off there, beautiful, really cool. There it is. Anyway, so what I want to do is share ugly spots. Now, I'm not standing in an ugly spot here, and I don't mean ugly spots. What I mean is neglected places, local spots that are quieter, aren't used as much, that you can enjoy safer and have more to yourself and feel more inspired in. And what I'm standing on here, actually, on the edge of our village, is an old rubbish tip. It's an old dump ground that was converted by a group of passionate people who've changed it into a nature reserve and a haven for wildlife and for people now. And it's a space that used to pollute the local waters around here, and now you just wouldn't even recognise it. So this is a great place for me to start. I've enjoyed some fantastic wildlife experiences here, and captured some really memorable photos from here as well. So that's what I want to do. I want to share some of these little corners local to me that I can enjoy and feel inspired, and hopefully inspire you guys to go out and find your own ugly spots, your own spaces that are quieter and hidden away that you can enjoy to yourself. Now, the earlier you visit these places, the more likely you are to have them to yourself, and the more likely you are to experience something special, particularly with wildlife. So the quieter it is, quite often you'll see wildlife that you didn't even know existed or was here. So I'm going to share these with you now, some of the other spots around the village here, and I hope you enjoy seeing some of my favourite ugly spots. So I've made a very quick stop to our local church, where there's a small cemetery and graveyard, because you can probably hear all the wildlife kicking off in this small space. And you know, if you live in a town or an urban environment, cemeteries and graveyards can be a really fantastic place to explore with your camera. Loads of wildlife, loads of scenery to photograph. It might seem ironic that there's tons of life here, but they really are, and it's where everything sort of comes full circle, if you like. So I think these are really inspiring places to explore with a camera, and they're going to be much more quieter than a lot of other spaces. I cannot tell you how much I love having an abandoned road on the outskirts of our village. Now this is the main road that used to go in and through the village until they built a bypass, which you can just about hear over there. So now this is just an abandoned road, which I just find really inspiring. Every year we have lapwings that nest in these fields, and there's a load of wildlife that comes with it, kestrels, there's farm animals as well, and I just love this kind of abandoned road and the clash of nature reclaiming back this forgotten part of civilization, and I find it really inspiring to be in. So welcome to Greenhome Mill. Now this mill was responsible for the expansion of the village to what it is today, and this place is an amazing battleground between human endeavour and the natural world, and this is a site that's been under development for a long time now, and it's continually changing through the hands of people, but also through the hands of nature, and I love documenting that clash in this space. It's a really quite an exciting and inspiring place to explore. So I hope you enjoyed that mini tour of some of my favourite ugly spots. Now obviously I'm having a bit of fun with the idea of ugly spots, but the whole point of it is to share with you the inspiration and the uniqueness of these little spaces that will be local to you. Wherever you live, there will be these spaces that offer these unique insights into these unique worlds, and they're much more exciting than the iconic beauty spots, and they also allow you to tell a unique story that other people aren't aware of. So they're really important and they're really exciting. So I really want to encourage you guys to go and find your own local untold stories and enjoy that and embrace it and share it with the world.